Hey guys, welcome to yet another episode of the Hangout with Chels podcast, season 5 or 6, episode 2, and the title is The Price of Assumptions. So you can hear some noise in the background, and I'll try to edit them, but just in case. I hope your time is well spent and you can pick one or two lessons. So sit back and listen. I should be sleeping because that's what normal people do at night. But here I'm thinking about podcasts, newsletters, and all of those other things. Right now, when it comes to the podcast, I do my best thinking at night. So let's settle in. There's something I practice that I call advance forgiveness. So basically, I forgive certain people in advance. And to me, there's nothing that they could do that I would consider unforgivable or that will keep me mad at them for long because, well, I already forgave them before they even did it. And now that I think about it, why doesn't this extend to everyone? Why do I unconsciously categorize some people's offenses as forgivable while holding on to others? And that's something I will have to sit with, but that's not the main gist of today. So I was playing a game, or maybe it wasn't exactly a game, with my friend V. I have this conversation starter card, and if you ever come to my house and we have that kind of friendship, which, let's say, honest, most of my friendships are like that. We're probably going to have a deep conversation at some point. Anyway, one of the cards V picked asked, do you hold grudges or do you forgive easily? And that's when I brought up advanced forgiveness. I told him how I do it because I know myself. I know how easy it is for me to sit in my heart, to let things, small things fester until they become something bigger than they were ever meant to be. And as he kept talking, I brought up a situation with a close friend. I told him about how I had sent her a DM on Instagram. We're supposed to meet up and see. So I had asked her for her address and if she was available that day. And I sent a message and he showed seeing. So in my head, she's seen my message and she doesn't respond. A day passed and 2. And I just let it sit in my chest. I could have sent another message and like, babe, you didn't respond though. Or no. I decided to stay in my feelings. I told myself if she wanted to reply, she would have replied, and maybe she just doesn't want us to see. And a whole month has passed, and I thought about it in between that month, and I wanted to reach out, but there's just this mental block stopping me. And I was thinking as to why I couldn't reach out, but I just couldn't. But after talking with Evie, I decided that I was going to text her, and I did, and she was genuinely shocked. She's like, why would I think that why would I think that she would ignore me on purpose? I thought all the message would say, and I thought you saying, see, Nita, you didn't want to respond. And she's like, she probably just opened it but never actually registered reading it. You know how I type a message open, but you don't process it properly. That's exactly what had happened. And just like that, something had been sulking over for a whole month was nothing, not even an issue. But then I was talked. I found that she had traveled back abroad, and that's when it really hit me. I hadn't seen her in over 3 years, and the one opportunity I had to meet up with her, I missed it. All because I assumed there wasn't of clarifying things early. And that's when I really sat with it. How many moments do we lose because we assume instead of asking? How many friendships slowly fade away, not because of actual problems, but because we hold on to things that could have been solved with a simple conversation? How many apologies do we never get? Not because the person doesn't care, but because they don't even realize they hurt us. And how many people have we hurt the same way without even knowing it? I thought about advanced forgiveness again, about how I give certain people that grace automatically, but with others, I let my emotions decide whether they deserve my forgiveness. But if I choosing to forgive my friend before she even had the chance to hurt me, I wouldn't have wasted a whole month being upset over something that wasn't even real. I wouldn't have missed the chance to see her. I wouldn't have let my emotions rob me of something that actually mattered. So yeah, I guess lessons are simple. Assumptions are expensive. They cost us time, peace, and sometimes even relationships. Clarification is free. It costs nothing to just ask. Forgiveness, whether advanced or not, is a gift, not just to others, but to yourself. Because at the end of the day, what do we really gain by holding on to hurt? Nothing. Alright, guys. See you when I see you. Until then, bye-bye.